Hi there, Alan Fire here of Group Dynamic with a little preview of what to expect in 2026 with the Group Dynamic Youth Leadership Workshop. First, a quick logistical shift. We're going to ask students to bring their own lunches. We've had some sites experiment with that. We find that it goes well, makes the schedule more efficient, it allows students total control over their food choices, and it helps the budget. We're going to be able to keep the workshop price frozen for yet another year. I think we're going 6 years in a row with the same pricing. Um, we had great results keeping directors and staff involved throughout the day. We've had those afternoon scenarios where staff and directors have coached. That's gone great, but we're going to continue that, of course. But like the earlier part of the day, we had a lot more director and staff involvement in the informal conversations in those smaller groups. We're going to keep doing that. It's really made the afternoon better because it gets the students used to that director participation. It's good role modeling for them. It's just worked really well. We're going to keep pushing for that. Um, we also are going to keep up the online resource page. That was new last year. The team at Group Dynamic did a great job with that. But we're also going to remind you of it at key moments that there is this one-stop place for logistics, mini posters, the certificates for the Servant Leadership Award, and some other stuff. It's all there. You've appreciated it, so we will keep it updated for you. Okay, some of that stuff is new. Let me remind you the core of this workshop remains unchanged. Build relationships, encourage others, asking for more. Even though we changed some elements of it, that whole approach is still there. And the way the workshops work the last few years is we learn it, then we try it, then we apply it. Little bits of practice of each element earlier in the day, followed by that put it all together application scenarios in the afternoon. And I'll keep using some of those same scenarios, but they come from you. All of them have come from you. So if you've got new ones, throw them at me verbatim, even that day is fine. And I'll just make a slide, I'll put them in there because we want to make this as practical as possible for you. But even though practicality is good, we got a lot of feedback on how nice it was to have some classic storytelling back last year. A lot of Haley stories, some of those other ones. We will keep doing that. Not the same stories next year. The arc next year is going to be involving seeing more potential, potential from self, potential from others, and positioning student leaders as problem solvers working right alongside of you. So let's keep in touch. I hope I respond to calls and emails pretty quick, and I love receiving them. I like to know what's up with you. I want to be a resource throughout the year. If you don't want to talk to me, but you would like a resource, the Music Ed Insights podcast is there as another avenue for connection. We've got social media channels, got a new Group Dynamic Youth Instagram. So that's exciting. All kinds of ways for us to keep in touch to make sure that everything that we do and that you need from us stays current and relevant and that we keep in touch throughout the year. Here for you. I love hearing from you. So let's keep in touch. If I don't talk to you too much, though, I do look forward to 2026. Thanks for watching.